Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to class 8 English. Our book name is Active English for class 8. Our today's unit is unit number 3, the future of the polar bear. But before starting the unit, I hope you have done the working of unit number 1. Now the unit number 3. Before starting unit number 3, what you will do, all the work should be done in copy, okay? Before starting unit number 3, you have to leave 2 pages blank again. 2 pages means four sides of the pages. So before starting this new unit, you have to leave 2 pages blank. Then after 2 pages blank, you have to make the title page of unit number 3, the future of the polar bear. Leave again after title page, leave 1 page blank for your outline. No need to write anything on it, okay? Then from the next page, you will start your working. After leaving page blank for outline, you will start working. First will come word spelling, after that will come question answer and remaining work. Grammar portion, again I am repeating essay, letter, application, tenses and translation. Reference, if there will be any reference, so you will write reference in this form. Take the screenshot of these instructions so you will remember them after the meeting ends, okay? Take the screenshot of this. In school copy, you have to do each and every work. I am sharing here. You have to do this work in your copies. First 2 pages, leave them blank. Okay, our new unit, unit number 3, the future of the polar bear. Unit number 3, the future of the polar bear. If you have course book, kindly open it, page number 36. If you have course book, kindly open it. If you don't have book, so you can take the screenshot. I am sharing here the screen of the book. I'm sharing here the pages of the book. Okay, I'm starting the reading. Please listen carefully. Keep your pencils with you so you can write down the meanings of the difficult words. Okay. The lion, the tiger, the elephant, and the polar bear. Everyone has heard of them, even little children, and we assume means imagine, these animals will always be with us. Yet each one is an endangered species. The Bali tiger has already become extinct. Other species of tiger, along with the Indian elephant, are at high risk, and the lion, African elephant, and polar bear are vulnerable. Please note down the meanings. Assume means imagine something. Endangered means put in danger, to be in danger. Extinct, already finished, that are no more, no longer existing. Okay, the lion, the tiger, the elephant, and the polar bear. They are talking about these species: lion, tiger, elephant, and polar bear. Polar bear means white color bear that lives in freezing temperature. Everyone has heard of them. Everyone knows about them. Even little children. Little children also knows about these animals. And we assume these animals will always be with us. And what we imagine that these animals will be with us always. They will never die. They will never end. Yet each one is endangered species. But these animals, lion, tiger, elephant, polar bear, they are endangered species. Means they are endangered species. Means they are endangered. They are already they are already endangered because of our actions. The Bali tiger, the Bali tiger has already become extinct. Extinct means no longer existent. Bali tiger is a kind of a tiger, and they are no more. They are no more present in this world. Other species of tiger, along with Indian elephant, are at high risk. Other species of tiger means tiger and Indian elephant. They are all also at high risk. High risk means they are also in danger. And the lion, African elephant, and polar bear are vulnerable. Vulnerable means that they are too much sensitive, then they can be hurt easily. They are too much sensitive and they can be hurt easily. So these are First paragraph is all about the animals that are endangered and why they are endangered, why are they are at risk. We will learn this in second paragraph. There are many reasons for this state of affair. Affair means matter. Okay, affair means matter. Land development, whether through farming, industry, or the growth of communities, alters or destroys an animal's natural habitat. Natural habitat means the place where animals are living. These are the reasons that why animals are endangered. These are our actions, human actions, land development that can be farming, that we are cultivating land for our farming, for our eatables, industry, growing industry, factories, and growth of communities. Population of human being is increasing, so they need hospitals, they need schools, they need houses. Most of important, they need houses. So what they are doing, they are cutting jungles for their own self, for their own for their own advantage. So alters or destroy. Alters means bring change or destroys animals' natural habitat. We are cutting jungles, and jungle is the living place for animals, as does climate change. And because of cutting trees, cutting jungles, climate is also changing. First, it was very pleasant, but now it is hot climate. Poaching for animal parts can dramatically reduce the number of species, such as tusk ivory in the case of the elephant. Tusk ivory means the pointed teeth of the elephant or rhinoceros. Rhinoceros means gainda. Poaching. Poaching means hunting illegally. Poaching means hunting illegally. When hunters kill animals for their parts of body like discovery for animals, what they do? They kill animal just for their teeth. So what are they doing? They are destroying the habitat. Any exploitation of the earth's natural resource had its effect. Any exploitation means we are using things for our advantage, but this is basically disadvantage. We are using earth's resources. Earth's resources means earth's animal, earth's plants, earth's land for our own selves. Okay, so this first they were the animals that are endangered because of human actions. And what actions? Farming, industry, increasing number of factories, and population. So we need houses. So we are killing animals. We are not directly killing animals sometimes, but we are destroying their living places. So what is happening? If someone throws us from our house, what will happen with us? So same is happening with them. Then we have a paragraph number 3. Now they are talking about the polar bear, who is the main character of our this unit. Polar bear, sorry, Polar bear is being directly affected by the climate change. Polar bear is the animal that is affected by the climate change. The Arctic Circle and the surrounding land and seas are its habitat. Where polar bear lives, they live in Arctic Circle. You know about the Arctic Circle? Yes, the land that is surrounded by ice. Arctic Circle means ice area there where there is extreme temperature in minus. So polar bear lives in minus temperature and the surrounding land sees its habitat, its living place. To understand why it is threatened, we need to know how it is adapted. To understand, we have to understand first that why they are endangered. Threatened means why they are endangered and how they have adapted this climate. It is a close relative of brown bear. Polar bear is one of the kind of brown bear, but you know that brown bear lives in jungle. Brown bear or black bear, they lives in jungle in normal temperature, in hot temperature. But polar bear, they are white in color and they live in ice. But it has adjusted to live extreme conditions. It can accommodate to freezing temperatures. Accommodate means adjust. Their body is habitual of freezing temperature, move across ice and snow, and swim in Arctic waters. What polar bear daily routine is? They move in ice, they walk in ice, and they swim in the Arctic waters. How they swim? They swim on the sheets of the ice. Its main source of food is seal. Seal is their favorite. They also eat fish, but seal is their favorite, which it hunts from ice floes. Ice floes means large sheets of floating ice. Ice floes means large sheets of floating ice. Sea ice, which it travels across to reach its prey and also to breed, is crucial to its survival. Sea ice means sea ice floes, large sheets of the ice which it travels across. What polar bears do? They travel. There is too much vast area, large area, so it is not possible for polar bear to swim all the time. So what they do, they sit on the ice sheets, and ice sheets move with water, with the flow of water. So when they reach to their destination, to its prey means to their food. So they go down in water and they hunt seal and fish. Is crucial to its survival. Crucial means they are trying to hunt seal and fish for their survival, because seal and fish are their eatables. The ice sheets are shrinking. Now they are coming to the main issue, main problem. Ice sheets that are shrinking. Why they are shrinking? Since 1950, the summer thickness of the ice has decreased. Summer thickness of ice has decreased because of the climate change, because of the greenhouse effect. The ice sheets are shrinking. Now the climate is hot. So due to hotness of the environment, the ice sheets are shrinking and they are converting into water. So it is assumed, it is predicted by 2050 there will be no ice. In 2050 there will be no ice. So this is threatening. This is very danger thing for polar bear and also for us. Polar bears can swim for many miles. Polar bears can swim large distances, but as the ice decreases, the distances become too great. And it is understood that ice is shrinking, ice is converting into water, so their distance is also increasing. Why? I already told you that they sit on the ice sheets and they travel with the ice sheets. But if there is no more ice sheets, so what they will do? They have to swim all the time. If the bear cannot hunt sufficiently means in a great way that is not enough for them, it cannot build up fat reserves to see it through the winter. Hence, it starves. Starve means to die from hunger, lack of food. Okay, suffer or die from food. Here, this is one thing about the polar bear. In summer days, they hunt too much and they eat too much. Why they eat too much? Because there is a system by Allah in their bodies that they can reserve fat in bodies. And when there is extreme cold, storms are there, so they don't need to go outside their houses, and the fat reserves in their body melts slowly and it fulfills the requirement of their body. But if there is no sufficient food for them in summer, so what will happen in winter? They will starve. They will die from the lack of food. The bear also depends on snow caves. Now we are talking about their house. Snow caves are their house. Caves means ghar, called maternity dens. Snow caves or maternity dens to rear its young. In maternity dens, they live, and their small polar bear, the kids of polar bear, also live. These occur in thick snow drifts and provide protection and warmth. Snow caves are made of thick snow drifts. Thick snow drifts means thick ice, and they provide warmth and protection because the kids of the polar bear are not too much habitual of the extreme condition, so they live in these dens and they get adopted, they get accommodated with the environment and they leave their dens, so they become habitual in their dens. However, rising temperature means that the dens can collapse. Now, rising temperature, we already know what they will do. They will melt the ice, and when melt ice, so their houses will destroy because their houses are made up of ice. Dens are also threatened by oil industry. Now, another reason why their houses are destroying, oil industry. Oil industry people are traveling in Arctic Circle because there is too much oil, and what they are doing, they are digging place to place and they are destroying dens, and they are also polluting the environment. Apart from danger of pollution, the search for oil can disrupt the bear's breeding grounds. And what is happening? Their breeding, their reproduction is also disturbed because of the oil industry people. This might result in female bears leaving their dens early, which may lead to the death of the young ones. When their houses are destroyed, female bears carry their small kids and young ones and they leave the dens for the survival. But when happens outside, the environment is too much cold, so the young ones can be die. This is the picture of polar bear, the white polar bear. You can see. Okay, moving next on the page number 37, paragraph 5 and 6. The indigenous people of the Arctic are threatened by the climate change. 2. Indigenous people means native, local people of Arctic. In Arctic Circle, people also live, and like polar bear, they are also in danger. Their culture has evolved to deal with extreme conditions. Like polar bear, Arctic people are also habitual of extreme condition. Like the polar bear, they hunt seal and they also like to eat seal because seal is only available in these ice and are affected by thinning of ice. And they are also affected negatively by melting of ice. The polar bear is also part of their culture and history. Polar bear and native people, they live together. So it is understood that polar bear is part of their culture. Like we have animals like markhor. Markhor is our national animal. So polar bear is their national animal. And many history, many folk tales are related to the polar bear because polar bear is considered as a brave animal according to the Arctic people. There are many folk tales and spiritual beliefs. Spiritual belief meant that they believe that reveal how closely their lives are entwined. How their lives are entwined. There are many folk tales, and the polar bear's decline is also warning of those who care about the survival of the indigenous people of the Arctic region. Because of the climate change, because of the thinning of the ice, not only polar bears but the people living in Arctic Circle are also not habitual. It happens with us. Those people traveling from there are coming here in a cold climate, so they feel uncomfortable. So same with Arctic people, so they feel uncomfortable. Now paragraph 6, can the polar bear survive? No one knows. Some believe they might adapt to become a land species, hunting for different food. But if so, would there be sufficient food available? The polar bear would be competing with other animals, including other bears. And if they did adopt, they might also mate with other bear species, such as the brown bear, in which case, would they still be polar bears? Here, the question is arising that polar bear can survive in the hot climate, in the hot environment. So we don't know about this. What we are assuming, we have some assumptions that might be possible that they adopt our nature, cold climate, might be possible they like to eat other food like other animals, and might be possible that they mate. They make companions with other bear species. So, in case if they start living on the hot climate and start companion with the other polar bear species, so they what they will call polar bear same or they will call something else. Okay, clear with the paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This was all about the polar bear. Again, I'm repeating. Again, I'm repeating the unit. Please take a look. Paragraph number 1 is about some endangered species. Okay, students, here message from few students that password provided for the meeting is wrong and you guys are not able to join the meeting. Beta, if you have entered this password and you are with me, so please share this password with other students as well. Please provide this password to other students as well because you are entered with me. Daniel, I am talking to you. ENG83 user, yes, ENG83 is the password. Please provide or text it to the other students as well. Beta, if you have joined me, it means that we have provided the. Okay, beta, take a look. Number 1 is about the endangered species. Number 2 paragraph is about why they are endangered. Okay, number 2 is about why they are endangered. Number 3 is about polar bear that they live in extreme condition. Number 4 paragraph is about that why ice sheets are shrinking and what is our assumptions. Okay. And the last 5 is about indigenous people because in Arctic Circle also people live. And 6, that what will happen if there is no more ice, what will happen with the polar bear, we don't know. Our fingers are crossed at what will happen. Okay, this was the reading. Please take a screenshot of the words meaning. These are the all possible words meaning. If you find any meaning, any word easy for you, so you can skip. Don't need to write it in your copies if you find it easy. But I wrote here all the possible words meaning. Kindly take the screenshot. Assume means imagine. Endangered, put in danger. species, kind of, extinct, no longer existing, vulnerable, sensitive, can be easily hurt, affairs, matters, habitat, living place, poaching, hunt illegally, tusk carving, pointed teeth, exploitation, misuse, accommodate, adjust, flaws, large sheets of floating ice, crucial, important. Kindly take the screenshot or the picture, okay? Kindly take the screenshot of these words meaning. You have to do, you have to make the title page of the unit, then leave one page blank, and then do your word spelling. If you find any word easy in these words, so you can leave it. No need to write because. But I have to consider each and every level student, so I wrote every possible word here. Hope you have taken the screenshot. This is the second page of the word spelling. Shrinking means contract, reducing. Radically, extreme change. Starves, suffer or die cause of lack of food. Rare, to raise. Snowdrifts, heaves. Collapse, destroy. Disrupt, break up. Indigenous, native or local people of the Arctic Circle or any area. Evolved, developed. Entwined, twisted together. Adopt, adjusted as needed. They adopt the environment, so they are adjusting according to the need. Mate, companion. Kindly take the screenshot of it also. These are the, again I'm repeating, any word according to you is easy, so no need to write those words, okay? If you find any word easy, so no need to write those words. Words meaning. Hope you have taken the screenshot. Okay, have you taken the screenshot? Okay. Next page, level number 1, page number 38. Level number 1, page number 38, question number 1. The questions I am sharing here, you have to do only those questions in your copies. Which type of tiger is already extinct? They are asking about the kind, which kind of tiger is already finished, which type of elephant is at high risk of extinction. So the answer is Bali tiger has become extinct and Indian elephants are at high risk of extinction, means Indian elephants are in the stage of ending. Which animal apart from polar bear are vulnerable? Polar bears are vulnerable, sensitive to environment, they are in risk. So other than polar bear, which other animals? So lions and African elephant are also vulnerable, sensitive. Name two ways through which land develop endangered animals. Farming, industrialization and growth of communities. These are the land development due to which animals are endangered. Farming, Khetabadi, industrialization and growth of communities. Growth of communities mean increasing number of population and houses. Where can be polar bear found? Which continent, which area is the polar bear house? At the Arctic Circle, and surrounding land and seas are their habitat. What is the polar bear's main food? Seal and fish are main food. Polar bear main food is seal because seal is available in Arctic Circle, but they can also hunt fish, so they also eat fish. What are snow caves used for? Snow caves are used for, they are called maternity dens to raise its young ones. In maternity dens, snow caves, same name for one thing. So what happened in snow caves? They raise their young ones, small polar bears. And snow caves provide warmth and protection. Snow caves provide warmth and protection to the polar bear. Okay, please take the screenshot. Please take the screenshot. Okay, you have to do level number 1, question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. In level number 1, you have to do whole level number 1. Kindly take the screenshot, write the question with the black pen and answer with blue ink pen. Okay, level number 1, page number 38. Now level number 2 on page 38. In level number 2, we will only cover 8, 9 and 10. Skip the question number 7 and skip the question number 11. We are doing only 8, 9 and 10. What is the main difference between the polar bear and brown bear? What is the main difference? Do you guys know? Yes, polar bear lives in extreme freezing areas while brown bear lives in jungle. In jungle like means normal or hot climate. Polar bear lives in ice only and brown bear lives in normal. And there is no other difference in these two bears. Both bears eat seals and fish. Both bears share the same habitual life. There is no other difference except of the living areas, except of the temperature. What do you think is the attitude of indigenous people towards the polar bear? Attitude means what indigenous people think about polar bear. Answer is the indigenous people of the Arctic are threatened by climate change too. Arctic people are also affecting negatively from the climate change, like polar bears. Polar bears also part of their culture as many folk tales are associated with them. And for indigenous people, polar bear is of so much value. According to them, polar bear is part of their culture and part of their. Okay, question number 9. Indigenous people think they give respect to polar bear too much. Then question number 10. What do you think is the most important reason for threat to the polar bear? What is the reason threat for the polar bear? Polar bear is being directly affected by climate change as ice sheets are shrinking. The most important threat for polar bear is that ice sheets are destroying, they are reducing, so polar bear is in threat, is an high risk. Please take the screenshot of this. Kindly take the screenshot of level number 2. In level number 2, only question number 8, 9 and 10. You leave the other questions, okay? You have to do only question number 8, 9 and 10. Once again, I'm repeating. Please take a look of level number 1. Level number 1, question number 1. Which type of tiger is extinct? So Bali tiger are ended and they are high risk of Indian elephant. Indian elephant at high risk of extinction. Lion and African elephants are ending. Elephants' only reason of ending is that poaching. Illegal hunting is happening of elephant and why they are killed by human being because their teeth are too precious. Their teeth are too precious. There are too many things that are made up of from their teeth because their teeth is very precious. It is used in medicine, herbal medicines by China and Japan, and they make different artificial jewelry from them, and also they make decoration pieces from the elephant teeth. So we human beings are killing elephant just for their precious teeth. Then number 3, land development. Which land development? Farming, industrialization and growth of communities. Arctic Circle and surrounding are their habitat. Habitat means their living areas. Seal and fish are main food. Seal and fish are their main food. Seal is animal you already know about. It is sea animal. So polar bear kill the seals for their food and they also eat fish. Maternity dens to raise its young ones, they provide warmth and protection. What is the function of maternity dens? Polar bear lives in maternity dens and maternity dens are little bit warmth and protection. When there is a storm, when there is too much wind outside, so polar bears take help from their maternity dens. They stay inside their houses so they can save themselves from the storm. Now level number 2, question number 8, 9 and 10. What is the main difference? Already discussed. Only the main difference is of environment. Polar bear lives in freezing temperature. Okay, question number 9 and question number 10. Okay, have you taken the screenshot? Okay, now the home task. Home task, kindly open your workbook, page number 22. The unit number 3 of workbook is plastic bag. Workbooks unit number 3, plastic bag. Skip the reading area, skip the question answers and come directly to the vocabulary part. Page number 27. Kindly take the screenshot. You have to do only activity number A. Circle the word that is not a synonym of the word in bold print. Harmful. These, they have their own meaning, own meaning. So you have to find out that harmful matches to which. Harmful matches to them. Okay, and you have to circle the one which is different from harmful. What you have to do, you have to circle. First, you have to find out the meanings of all these words, okay? And all the meanings will match with this word. But those words that don't match with harmful, so you will circle it because it means that it is different. Harmful means khatarnak. So destructive, I am only doing one for you. Destructive also means harmful. Damaging, it is also means harmful. And detrimental, it also means harmful. So which one is different? Delicate means complicated. So you have to do the same. First you have to find the meanings of each and every one, and then you have to see that which one is different from this word. Okay, take the screenshot. This is your home task. Workbook work should be done in workbook, and the things I discussed before, that will all come. Words meanings, title page, and level number 1, level number 2. You have to do it in your copies. Okay, hope you have done each and everything. Kindly take the screenshot of it. You have to only circle it. Okay, that is enough for today. We will continue. We will continue tomorrow with the remaining part of this unit. Okay, so take care. Allah Hafiz.